The year is 2045. The world has changed. Technology rules our lives. But one invention stands above the rest. It's a device that can enhance human memory. And at the center of it all is Emma Reeves. Emma isn't your typical scientist. She's young, driven, and fiercely intelligent. Her eyes spark with curiosity and determination. She's the kind of person who sees a problem and can't rest until she's solved it. It all started with a simple question. What if we could remember everything? Emma wondered. That question led her down a path of discovery, a path that would change the world forever, and maybe destroy it. Emma's invention was groundbreaking. It could strengthen memories, recover lost ones, and even create new ones. The possibilities seemed endless, but as Emma would soon learn, so did the dangers. At first, Emma's invention was hailed as a miracle. Alzheimer's patients regained their memories, students aced their exams, the elderly relived their youth. It seemed like a dream come true. Emma became a celebrity overnight. She was on every news channel, every magazine cover. People called her a genius, a visionary. She was changing lives, one memory at a time. The technology spread rapidly. Soon, memory enhancement centers popped up in every city. People flocked to them, eager to unlock the full potential of their minds. Emma watched with pride as her creation helped millions, but success came at a price. Emma's life became a whirlwind of interviews, conferences, and lab work. She barely had time to sleep, let alone reflect on the implications of her invention. Little did she know, storm clouds were gathering on the horizon. It started with small inconsistencies. People reported memories that didn't quite add up. At first, Emma dismissed these as glitches, but the reports kept coming. Something was wrong. Then came the whispers of a mysterious organization. They were using Emma's technology for sinister purposes, altering memories, rewriting history. The thought made Emma's blood run cold. Emma dug deeper. What she found terrified her. The organization had infiltrated memory centers worldwide. They were subtly changing people's memories, shaping reality to their will. The implications were staggering. Suddenly, Emma's miracle invention looked more like a weapon of mass destruction. She realized with horror that she had unleashed something she couldn't control. The fate of human history hung in the balance, and it was all her fault. Emma knew she had to act fast. Every day, more memories were being altered. Reality itself was shifting. She couldn't stand by and watch her creation destroy the world. But where to start? The organization was vast, powerful, and hidden in shadows. Emma was just one person. She felt overwhelmed, outmatched, but giving up wasn't an option. She started by gathering evidence. Late nights in the lab, secret meetings with whistleblowers. Emma was building a case. She needed to expose the truth before it was too late. The pressure was immense. Emma barely slept. She jumped at every shadow, suspecting everyone. But her determination never wavered. She had created this mess. Now she had to fix it. Emma's crusade didn't go unnoticed. One by one, allies emerged from the woodwork.
Then came Dr. Sophia Chen, Emma's former mentor. I brought years of experience and a network of contacts. S3. First was me, Alex, a brilliant hacker with a grudge against the organization. My skills proved invaluable.
Together, they formed the core of a resistance movement. But trust was a scarce commodity. In a world where memories could be altered, how could Emma be sure of anyone's true motives?
Every friend could be a potential enemy. S3. Every alliance was a risk.
Despite the dangers, Emma's team grew. Each member brought unique skills and perspectives. They were a motley crew, united by a common goal to stop the organization and save humanity's memories. Section 6. Echoes from the past. Just when Emma thought things couldn't get more complicated, a bombshell dropped. A cryptic message from her father, missing for years. It was brief, enigmatic.
The key is in your earliest memory.
Emma was stunned. Her father had vanished when she was a child. She had few memories of him. Was this message real, or another manipulation? The team debated fiercely. Some thought it was a trap, others saw it as their best lead. Emma was torn. She wanted to believe, but fear held her back. In the end, Emma made a choice. She would follow the clue wherever it led. It was time to confront her past, to uncover the truth hidden in her own memories. Section 7. Navigating the Maze of Memories. Emma's journey into her past was fraught with danger. Using her own technology, she delved into her earliest memories. But nothing was as she remembered. Childhood recollections twisted and changed. Faces morphed, places shifted. Emma felt like Alice tumbling down the rabbit hole. Reality and fantasy blurred into a confusing mess. With each memory she explored, new questions arose. Why were her memories so heavily altered? What was the organization trying to hide? And what role did her father play in all this? The deeper Emma went, the more she realized how little she knew about herself. Her very identity was in question, but she pressed on, determined to find the truth hidden in the labyrinth of her mind. Section 8. Shattered Reflections. The truth when it came was earth-shattering. Emma's entire life had been a carefully constructed lie. She wasn't who she thought she was. Her memories, her identity, all fabricated. Emma learned she was born into the organization, groomed from birth to create the memory technology.
Her father hadn't abandoned her. He had tried to save her.
The revelation left Emma reeling. Everything she believed about herself was false. Her crusade against the organization took on a new, personal dimension. This wasn't just about saving the world anymore. It was about reclaiming her true self. But time was running out. The organization, realizing their prized asset had turned against them, was closing in. Emma and her team were in a race against time. They had to act fast before all was lost. Section 9. The Race Against Time. With the truth exposed, Emma's resolve hardened. She had a plan, a daring, almost impossible plan, to use the memory technology against its creators, to undo the damage they had done. But the risks were enormous. One wrong move and humanity's collective memory could be wiped out. The stakes couldn't be higher. The fate of human history rested on Emma's shoulders. As Emma and her team prepared for their final push, tension was at an all-time high. They were outgunned, outnumbered, but they had one advantage: the element of surprise. The stage was set for an epic showdown.
Emma, once the organization's greatest asset, now stood as their biggest threat. The future hung in the balance, and the clock was ticking.
The battle for memory, for reality itself, was about to begin